you after a long time. And as my old subscribers must already be knowing, this is my first voiceover video. And so without much delay, let me tell you that today I'm here to burst some very common superstitions with their reasons and scientific facts. So let's begin. I begin with the most common one. Crossing the road after a black cat leads to bad luck. Now this one is very common in all parts of the world. There have been a plethora of mythical reasons from all over the world for the origin of this particular superstition. But coming to the scientific explanation, actually in ancient times people used to travel majorly by bullock carts and often used forest paths. Therefore, when the animals driving their carriages used to see the cats with the glowing eyes at night, they often got scared. Another reason lies in the fact that in the forest paths at night, often big cats like lions and tigers were found roaming about. So in order to be safe, as soon as the people noticed their glowing eyes, they felt it was best to stop until the cat passes by. After all, who wants to be the dinner of a wild animal? And they might actually bring bad luck to the person. Except these reasons, the crossing of a black cat simply means that the cat is going somewhere. That's it. We should not cut nails after sunset. Now this is another very common superstition. But coming to the scientific explanation, actually in the olden days, there was no electricity, and the light from the oil lamps was quite dim. To add on to this, there were no specific nail cutters as the modern day, but rather sharp blade-like objects to replace them. So people might end up injuring themselves if they tried cutting their nails at night. Hence the superstition. "13 is an unlucky number." Now before I begin with this one, let me tell you that this particular fear of the number 13 has a special name. Yes, you heard it right. It has a special name. It is called triskaidekaphobia. Let me repeat, it is called triskaidekaphobia. Nice name, isn't it? Now coming to the explanation part, actually there are a number of reasons for the origination of this particular one. And none, I repeat, none of them are scientific reasons. Anyway, still listing the reasons, one of them lies in the fact that the number 13 was omitted in the Code of Hammurabi. But in fact, the original code was not numbered at all, and the later translations either had a clerical discrepancy leading to the omission of not only 13 but many other such numbers, while others had the number in them. Another reason lies in the fact that during the Last Supper, it was the 13th guest, Judas Iscariot, who had betrayed Christ. Besides this, according to the Norse mythology too, god Loki, at a dinner party in Valhalla, being the 13th guest, upset the balance of 12 others already in attendance, and therefore evil was introduced into the world. Sneezing while going out is a bad omen. You must have heard this quite often too, right? Now this is particularly because actually in the olden days, neither was it very easy to travel as it took a lot of time, nor was the availability of medical help a piece of cake. Now sneezing is one of the symptoms of a varied range of impending or already existing illnesses, and getting down with the disease during a journey was no less than a nightmare in those days. It could even prove fatal to the person, as aforementioned, receiving medical help on the way was a distant dream, and also medical science was not too well advanced. Moreover, if the person had some contagious disease, he or she would go around spreading it to others and make them ill. So yes, if you are ill with some contagious disease, sneezing is really not a good omen. Dogs howling at night symbolize someone is about to die. Now this one dates back to not olden days this time. There is a specific period to which it dates back. So this one dates back to the Egyptian era, the name of whose god of death was Anubis, who in turn had the head of, yes, a dog. Now what do you say to that? So these misters had associated the small little creature with, as some of you might have already guessed, mummification, embalming and other such deadly activities, and believed that the howling dog symbolized that Anubis was calling a soul to him. Now coming to the scientific explanation, not for the superstition but for the howls at night, actually the hearing frequency of dogs is much more than that of humans. So at night, when there are a lot less disturbances than during daytime, they can hear very faint noises which are inaudible to the human ear and howl if they think it has a potential danger. That's it. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and gained some new knowledge from it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel for many more such informative videos. If you want a part 2 to this video, do let me know in the comment section below. See ya in the next video. Till then,